day 21 comes from Proverbs 17, 27 through 28. Proverbs 17, 27 through 28. Here's what it says. The one who has knowledge uses words with restraint, and whoever has understanding is even tempered. Even fools are thought wise if they keep silent, and discerning if they hold their tongues. So day 21 is about learning how to exercise restraint. Now some of you are probably thinking, look, we're 21 days in a word fast. I've already been exercising restraint, holding back my tongue, not saying, what I think or the first thing that would have rolled off my mouth. Well, today when we talk about restraint, we are really focusing on the person or type of people who always have an opinion, but more importantly, they always have an opinion where they try to one up the other person that's there. So you always get that person where you tell a story and then they always have to tell a story that's better than your story. Or you share some good news and they always have some news that's greater than your news. Or maybe you're the person, right? Maybe you always hear something and in your mind you feel like in order to be a part of the conversation or in order to get some attention and be valid or be vetted as important, you then include another story that's better than theirs. Typical stories like they caught one fish, you caught 5 fish, right? Their children got 1 certificate, your child received 5 certificates. They were in an accident, but you were in 3 accidents in 1 month. And so your conversation always has to literally trump their conversation so that you can gain some attention or at least express your opinion. And really what you're trying to do is you're trying to assert that you are valuable too. Listen, what Proverbs says is a really wise person, a person who has real knowledge, exercises restraint and never feels like he or she has to one up or engage in this extra conversation to gain value. Really, it's a sign of lower self-esteem because you have to keep raising the bar in the conversation. Sometimes you want to just learn how to be happy for someone else. Sometimes you have to just let others have healthy conversation, let them have the conversation, let them control the conversation, and you'll avoid being what Tim Cameron calls the me monster, right? The me monster always has to have the conversation somehow turned back to them. It has to always highlight what they're doing, where they've been, what they've acquired, how bad life is for them. Listen, in a 40-day word fast, or just in being a better person in your conversation, one thing you want to make sure you're able to do is you want to make sure you're able to get to a place where you let a conversation be about someone other than you. That you let the conversation be about someone other than you. Yes, your opinion matters. Yes, your life is important. No, you shouldn't always be left out. But in order to better your conversation, to make you a better person, there have to be moments and times where you and I exercise restraint.